Yo, so what is going on, my people? We're finally back with a brand new video, the Get Wham show. Happy to see you all. It has been such a long time. I'm so sorry, but we're finally back, man. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe if you are new around here. But even then, whether you're new around here or not, if you don't like this content, don't like, share, and subscribe, bro. Just don't do it. But we've had some crazy stuff in football since I've been gone. Lots and lots of stuff. We've had Arsene Wenger, whose prediction came true, the European Super League. Whatever that was. It was absolutely insane. It was crazy. It was inappropriate. It was weird. And yeah, something that I think made many people angry. It did make many people angry. It made me upset. I was in between whether it would come true or not. I was kind of up for it at the same time though, because shout out R.I.P. He had a sick song for it, but yeah, I mean that was insane. We had an Inter Milan kit that was banned. We had Trent getting absolutely ripped. We had some fans getting vocal, some people raiding on fields. We had other fans really making voice, Arsenal fans specifically, really voicing their opinions. And yeah, I think it was just crazy to see that a lot of teams were willing to sell their souls for this trophy. Like, bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? This looks like AYSO type of trophy. Like, it ain't worth it, bro. It looks like a PE trophy. It looks terrible. We also had some controversial moments, as always. Controversial offside decisions, this and that. Jose Mourinho getting sacked, and then not being they sacked him. That was the thing that I didn't really like. They sacked him right before a final against Manchester City in the Weeaboo Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and the intern manager, the temporary manager, they did him dirty. I thought that was really funny to see. We had some crazy stuff, man. We had a lot of Champions League action. Phil Foden being the voice, bro, sitting to the semifinal. Bayern getting knocked out. Something I didn't even. Leroy Sané, bro. I thought this guy was gonna make it to the final, play against City, or to the semifinal, play against City. Didn't happen, bro. It did not happen. I thought it would have been sick to see Sané against City, but didn't happen. He had some moments though where he was doing bits. He was sending people to the shop. But I think the thing I liked about that game, specifically for the PSG Bayern, is that Sané got payback against Mbappe. If you guys didn't see that little cheeky nutmeg, that was fire. That was absolutely flames. We had a Nike come up with like this recycled type of ball, like this ball that was like made out of recycled materials. That was pretty cool to see. We had City getting knocked out of the FA Cup against Chelsea, something I would have never thought of seeing. But at the same time, I kind of had the idea that they were going to play against Chelsea a lot, because they played Chelsea in the FA Cup and lose. They're going to play Chelsea next week in the Premier League, and they're probably going to play Chelsea in the Champions League final. I think they'll win the Premier League. They're going to win the Premier League. I think they'll win their Premier League game against Chelsea for sure. And that will just seal the deal, because they're 99% there. And I think they're going to win champions. I've been saying all season they're going to win the Champions League final. They're going to make it to the final, and they're going to win the Champions League. And they'll probably do it against Chelsea. That would be crazy to see, but they did get knocked out of they got knocked out of the FA Cup, which means Chelsea will play Leicester in the FA Cup final. Sheffield United getting relegated, bro. Really sad. Manchester City celebrating their birthday, their 127th birthday. Crazy stuff. Even Leeds United, bro. Even Leeds United players voicing their opinions. Crazy stuff to see. Italy coming out with a really fire kit. I like it. I think it'll be cool to see if the City kit is similar to that one, but Italy kit looking fresh. Some mayhem today. I'll talk about that in a second, but shout out to Thierry Henry and Alan Shearer and the Premier League for finally opening the Hall of Fame for all the Premier League players, all the greatest Premier League players. The first two being the one and only Thierry Henry and Alan Shearer. And for me, Thierry Henry is probably the best striker in the Premier League of all time. I think he was. I think he's still. Yeah, he was. And still is probably the best striker to ever step a foot in the Premier League. So congratulations to them. We had Sancho doing bits. We had, I forgot to mention this as well. Bayern, when they lost in the quarters against PSG, Hansi Flick also announced that he will step down from his position as the manager. Apparently meaning that he will take over DFB team, because if you guys remember, or if you guys don't know, Joachim Löw is going to leave DFB team after the Euros. So Hansi Flick is apparently going to take over. I mean, he won the World Cup with him already, Hansi Flick. So I think it's going to be interesting to see Hansi take over. I think it'll work, considering that a lot of German players in there are from Bayern. So it'll probably work. He knows a lot of the players in the DFB team, so I think it's going to work. But yeah, we'll see. I think it'll be very, very interesting to see. But yeah, he steps down, which means Julian Nagelsmann or something like that. Or, yeah, Nagelsmann, whatever, something like that. We'll join the club in the summer from Leipzig, RB Leipzig. Interesting to see. A Manchester United game versus Liverpool game postponed because of the fans, bro. Because of the fans. The protesting, it was insane. Police officers getting injured. It was a pretty crazy protest. And yeah, I think that just delays Manchester City's victory of finally getting the Premier League back again since the 18-19 season. And yeah, I mean, they would have won it today if Liverpool had won today, because Chelsea won yesterday. So they just needed Chelsea to win and Liverpool to win today. And they would have had, and of course, them as well. That was them, Chelsea winning, and then Liverpool winning, and then that would have secured the Premier League title today on Sunday. But that got delayed until next Saturday. But they have to, when they beat Chelsea, then they'll be crowned the Premier League champions. They have a very big week ahead. They got to play PSG in the semifinal of the Champions League, and they have to play Chelsea in order to finally get the Premier League once again. They're 99% there. They have the Carabao Cup in the bag. They have the Premier League Cup in the Premier League trophy in the bag. Even if they lose all of their games, they're going to win the Premier League. But yeah, I think the only one they really need to focus on is Champions, and that's it. Is really it. But other than that, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to La Liga. It was crazy. Yeah, Serie A as well. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Inter Milan winning again for the first time in 11 years. And yeah, before I get into some quick Champions League predictions, I just wanted to say, had the whatever it was called, the European League, the European Super League, had it gone through, because it's gone for now. For now it's gone, but had it gone through, it would have been goodbye to moments like that Aguero one, the Troy Deeney moment. I mean, it would have been goodbye to a lot of moments that we've all enjoyed within the last couple of years. That last minute goal that Vincent Kompany scored against Leicester City would have been goodbye to a lot of beautiful moments that we've enjoyed as football fans. So I'm glad it hasn't gone through, but in the future, something's going to happen. I think it's just under the table for now, but I think it'll rise once again. But anyways, we're going to get into some quick Champions League predictions. Of course, the Premier League won't come back until Friday, so we'll discuss those then. But we're going to get into some Champions League stuff, because it is the semifinals. This week are the last matches, the second legs before the final. I'm very, very excited. We have Chelsea versus Real Madrid, a game that was 1-1 in the first leg. And then City versus PSG, 2-1. Brilliant game. That was an absolutely brilliant game. A great comeback from Manchester City. I think the best performance that I've ever seen from an English side in Europe. It was absolutely brilliant. A great free kick. It was really, really good. Really, really good. Phil Foden turned up, bro. Phil Foden turned up. That's all I can say. I think he turned up. I think he played well. There was one chance that he had, a clear-cut chance, and he hit it well, but he hit it in the middle, which kind of messed it up. But I think he played well. Compared to Mbappe, he didn't have any shots, dude. Ruben Diaz completely blocked him off, bro. Completely, just gave him the Ruben Diaz effect. Mbappe didn't do anything. But anyways, for the second leg, City against PSG. City playing at home. I think it's going to be at least 2-0. 2-0 or 3-1, but I'm going to stick with 2-0. I think it'll kind of be like the least interesting game. I think the more interesting one will be the Real versus Chelsea. And for me, I just think City have it in the bag already. I think they're gonna go to the final. They are gonna win the whole thing. Like I've been saying all season. I said all season long that they're gonna win the Premier League. I said they're gonna win the Champions League. They're gonna do so, bro. They're gonna win Champions League. But anyways, my prediction for that game, City versus PSG, is 2-0. I think that's what it's gonna be. Maybe even 3, but I'm gonna stick with 2-0. Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Chelsea playing at home. Very, very interesting game as it's 1-1. So it's really anyone's game. Hazard not going to do anything. He didn't even turn up. Barely did anything when they played at home. So for that Chelsea game in the second leg versus Real Madrid, I feel strongly that Chelsea is going to go through. And for the second leg, I'm thinking like a 3-1. I kind of feel like a 3-1, maybe even 2-1. No. I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea. I know these are very random predictions, but I think that's what's going to happen. But besides that, I want to show you guys a quick look at the Premier League table. Just a very, very quick look. Boom. That's what it is. Other than that, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's been so long since I've been on here. But we are finally back. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All that jazz. Comment down below. And yeah, other than that, I will see you guys soon. And